I guess my screen is locked again. Yesterday I was reading and it kicked in. Sometimes it does that. So anyway, if it ends up being a it does. Look, the main thing is that you get the message from the Most High God. And so anyway, if you stay, you stay, I guess. Audio discretion advised, though, if you do have little ones around and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and see what's going to come out for the Taurus Cancer connection. Sweet Elohim of the universe. I just thank you for the truth, the little truth. We take authority over every dark, demonic, infiltrated, nutcase, twisted, gross, murderous energy. Expose it, Elohim, and stomp it to the ground and slaughter it right out of the earth realm because it has no business being here. So we just invite your presence, Holy Spirit, to just come on in here and just begin to speak. Show me Taurus and Cancer connection. So we do have a judgment card coming out. Oh, there's my screen. Awesome. Okay, so we have the judgment card coming out here. This is a judgment. It's a final judgment. It's somebody also returning for that judgment. The Most High is causing somebody to return for a judgment. It will be forced out here with whatever that is. The head of something is here, or you're the head of household, or a boss is here, or something like that. We have several that came out. So we do have a boss here. The King of Pentacles is showing up. And somebody is in their mind. I guess they are. There is some type of either generosity or somebody's going to bounce out the scales or needs to or something like that. We have somebody who is either coming in quick with this judgment or they're going to be judged real quick or somebody rises up all the time. That's somebody who likes to assert themselves. Okay, in a really big, I'm sharp and stuff like that. That's kind of like a rebellious card. We have the Chariot coming out here, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles showing up out here. What's at the bottom of the deck? So we have 3 people cards here, 3 court cards. There's something around money and a commitment attached to something for this judgment, whether it be work commitment, marriage commitment. There's something about evening out the scales or being giving or a bribe has been here. So the Knight in Shining Armor, love situations, but we also have the head of something here. This goes back to the law, this goes back to the law, and these can also go back to the law as well. Somebody's boss is here around the law, then so be it. And if somebody is facing jail, then I guess for some people they may be incarcerated. At the bottom of the deck, let's take a look at some of this energy and see why it's here. Let me go ahead and just use this deck here. Let me fix that for y'all in the screen. What's this judgment here for that's coming in real quick between this energy? If somebody has been stuck for a long time with this energy here, I really wasn't going to take that many cards for this reading, for this position, but it came out that way for y'all. If somebody has been feeling just stuck energetically, we see something being blown up from the heavens. Some type of victory is out here around your energy. Somebody is dealing with this energy though today that's come out in wording on a couple of different readings. Somebody is not a nice person. They're just not nice. They're full of indignation and stuff like that. That's what this card is. And the Chariot is about getting my self-control. Somebody don't have that. Because we see somebody rising up real quick, or this King of Pentacles is that way, or he's dealing with an employee or somebody underneath him coming in real quick towards this energy. But I see a real quick blasting of something going on. Somebody's dealing with, somebody's got some mental issues out here, and there's anxiety possibly when this person comes around. If you have a hard time controlling yourself, something's wrong out here with the person then. Something's taken place. Somebody did get used, or something's got to be like balanced out here with some matter in a very physical way. Somebody's also been segregated here, or you have, or you've done that to somebody. Show me this judgment. The R and the Z is coming out here. A razor. Somebody could shave their head. I don't know. This is the head of something, but it's also the head. So if somebody does shave their head, There could be a clue to that person trying to come back around. You may have to brace yourself. That could be a positive or negative person all day long. It's just out here, whatever that means. Okay, whatever that means for you. It's just out here energetically. Show me the judgment card between Cancer and Taurus. Why is this here? We command the truth. The devil. Okay, well, because there is something devilish out here. Around a work matter or a murder or something like that. We have a whistleblower here, though. Somebody's waiting on something here to make a decision. The Lover's card is also here. This is a predator, though. This is somebody's ex also that could be rising up, because it just came out in the other Taurus Gemini connection. And somebody's ex was the problem, came out. Can't go back to that. This is somebody's obsessed. Somebody's got obsession here when the devil comes out. They won't let go. They got a problem. Somebody got a mental issue, or you do, I don't know. Are they talking to demons or conjuring up demons out of their demonic stuff? I don't know. Something's out here around the devil. Somebody's a freaking devil. They're waiting on something. I guess they're waiting. You can wait all day long for some people's cases. Somebody's got an interference on them because they're a predator somewhere. Why are you showing up that way in somebody's life? Nobody wants a predator around. It's demonic. Show me more on the judgment. So the devil's getting judged. Somebody's guilty. There's thievery out here. And just a second ago in the Taurus and Gemini reading, somebody has entitlement to what's theirs. You don't get to take something that don't belong to somebody else just because you want to pay somebody off, or you're jealous about some stuff, folks. There's a liar. There's a thief. There's a cheat. There's a filth. There's an obsession. There's a devil out here. Or you are that. My God, folks. Show me this King of Pentacles. Something's over with it, okay? There's something that exists here. This word is, yes, something exists. Something does exist here. And so somebody's guilty. Somebody may be blind to what they're actually coming into for this judgment. They're guilty of something. They'll be going to jail for some people's cases. They may be trying to rise up real big and bad to come back, and just to find there's a judgment on them. Let them do it, Jehovah. Let them run right into it. Let them run right into it. There's strife here because there's something evil here. Somebody thinks there's a competition. There's no competition. The Most High just said in the Gemini and the Taurus reading that the Most High has already got somebody's got a connection, but the ex is a problem, and you're not even in it. You're not even in somebody's deal anymore. You're an ex for a reason. You're a cheat. You're a liar. You're sneaky. You're a thief. Something exists that you've tried to hide. And there's a judgment for some people. There was a murder around some nonsense because somebody went crazy over that stuff. They've been bribing over the stuff wherever somebody went in their travel. They're going to jail. You're going to go to jail or back. There's the Empress right there. Well, she just showed up in the Taurus Gemini reading. So those of you who are dealing with this devil, I said you love and lie. That's retarded. Somebody's got a retardation on them, man. And something's out here that's nonsense around your stuff. They're going to get judged. We call it forth to get judged. We will not put up with this in the earth. I will band with you energetically and speak against this nonsense that's going on around somebody's life that's got murder and attachment and obsession. That's not all right. That's not all right, folks. It's just not all right. I will speak against you all freaking day long against this nonsense. It's going to leave the earth. I will speak against it until you die because you're filth of the planet. The Most I said you are. Those of you in the upright, just stand firm. The filth bag's going to leave. So there's a baby that was out here attached to something real heavy today. And somebody's trying to murder somebody because of a baby situation. I guess that's what it's showing. This about, and also somebody's jealous of a love and affection. This is just the love and affection card as well. Somebody's rising up because of that love. They're jealous. That's a competition. But there's no competition. Somebody's just hanging on to some nonsense for why? You can't make somebody love you. You went nuts. Somebody did. It's a shame you can't grow up and stop your nonsense. I speak against you and I call you null and void, and whoever you're doing this to, you're in the wrong. Don't care if you're a boss or not. I don't care who you are. Show me Taurus and Cancer. So it's a retard. There's a retard out here, folks. The money. I want the money. You can't have it. It's not yours. You will never have it. You're going to give it up to the person that it belongs to. They have entitlement to what is theirs. I don't care how much money you try to pay off for somebody to go do a bribe for a murder because you're jealous. The money probably ain't even yours that you're giving away for the bribe. You're a freakazoid. You're a freakazoid. What you are. So so somebody's wife did step out and did something. Whatever that is, it keeps coming out, keeps coming out, keeps coming out. Okay, for some people they got pregnant. And now they've been bribing because they don't want the information out, but the person who that happened to has a right or had a right to know about that information. The most I'm bringing it out. Now you're going to go to jail for, attempting to murder somebody, or just because you're jealous, or because you've stolen something around some death situation, an inheritance, or whatever you looted on. You aren't getting away with it, baby doll. You ain't. There's something that exists out here, and it's closing out in a really big way out here. There's judgment on you, or whoever this energy is for, or for your predators getting judged. Those of you standing upright, just stand firm. Most is going to do something for you. The gifts and stuff like that. It's out here. There's a bunch of money out here attached to something around y'all's energy. All right. Well, anyway. Oh, let me take some words first. Show me Taurus and Cancer. All right. Take it as it applies. Check out the words that don't. Okay. There's a bad error out here on somebody, the Most High said. There is, because there's a cheater, a thief, a liar. And somebody's done something and lied about some stuff, and something does exist out here that they lied about. There's a bad freaking error out here, and somebody is jail worthy for something that's taking place out here. Sleeping with the enemy. Okay, well, somebody is sleeping with the enemy, I guess. So you need to know that, folks. Somebody just tempts you all the time. That's all it is. Or somebody was sleeping with the enemy. They lost their life. And they've done something out here where there's been a lot of money, or you're sleeping with the enemy, or they're sleeping with you because you got money, or your wife may be, or whatever that is, or was, or is trying to be, folks. There's an enemy out here. Or Taurus is the enemy. For some cases, it's the Taurus. For some people, it goes the other way. Secrets are going to be revealed. Thank you, Yehovah. Thank you. A death penalty is going to be on some. It's right here. Whatever's... I kind of feel like there's this energy real strong that somebody is real quick trying to come back to something. They don't have a clue what's fixing to take place, because as soon as they come back in here, the Most High is ending something, turning the wheel, blowing the trumpet. See you later. You're going to jail. That's exactly kind of how I feel in somebody's case that I'm picking up on. There's a death penalty on somebody. I had an execution yesterday come out. They ain't going to be able to escape it, because the Most High said that somebody going to get some judgment out here. Okay? So whatever that is, it is what it is. There's an RN out here attached to something. Blood, a bodyguard. I thought it said blood guilty. Well, somebody would be blood guilty anyway. Something about a bodyguard is here. A bigamist is attached to something. Better check your spouse. That bigamist card came out yesterday as well. Your family wants healing. Okay, something about soulmates are here around some nonsense is taking place. So if you can heal with your family, I hope you can. An earthquake, a commotion, and a shake. Secrets revealed. Was it out here twice? Well, something's happening. Something's coming up. This is the house of secrets. and somebody's whistle blowing and something's coming up because something exists around somebody's stuff out here. See you later. A gray-aged person that's involved in something specifically, or something's happened to somebody that was a lot of people are gray-aged, but whatever that means for you, a gray-aged person is here, taxes and stuff. So there's a radical change going on. All right. Well, thank you, Jehovah. This is a maximum protection because somebody got death penalty on them. They will go to jail until they die. They will. This is a complete success because something's ending out here. Somebody's secret's coming out about some stuff. Thank you, Jehovah. This is eternity. There was death out here. Somebody is blood guilty for some stuff out here, for sacrificing a baby. They're a murderer. This rune talks about a baby that was sacrificed. Okay, it's called freaking murder. There's damage out here. There's damage because this baby situation and what they've tried to do around the money to hide that nonsense of whatever's taken place and how they got pregnant and where they went and all that good stuff. It's caused them to go mental. It's caused them to go mental, and now they're dangerous. Somebody is. So there is some type of real damage out here and a caution around something. But the most that's fixing, whoever this energy is that's coming in real quick, that's fixing to get a rude awakening for that nonsense. There's a little caution around it. But the Most High is showing that they are going to go to jail. It's right here for what they've done. Anyway, this will come out. Shalom. Good luck to you.